Balmain, yeah. Balmain drip when I walk. Mouth full of gold, got a list when I talk.
Welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of the Triple Threat Podcast. It's mid-Ramadan, and we've got a special episode for you guys over here. It's not a basketball episode, even though basketball is in our logo. We've got a football star, a prodigy from the city of Calgary. It's none other than Sean Gunnip. Let's give it up.
Yeah.
UBC Thunderbirds commit, Calgary Colts star, Sean Gunnip. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Appreciate you having me on, man. This is amazing, yeah.
Appreciate you coming on the pod, man. And of course, we got our usual host. It's me, Zafir and Agji. Over there in the two chairs, it's Noah Wilson, MJ Jorge.
Yo.
What's going on?
And of course, we're presented by none other than Y&W Properties.
Let's go. We had some snow, so we did a little bit of work.
Serious
You know what I'm
cold
saying?
wave, though.
Yeah,
What was it, minus 38?
Yeah, guys, this week's been crazy. I thought the winter was
Oh,
over.
it's brutal. Yeah, it's your company, eh?
Yeah,
Did
my
you guys get work in
Yeah,
this
we got
week?
a little bit.
Oh, bro, it's brutal.
We were freezing though.
Negative 30, bro. This
Yeah,
week,
yeah.
Bro, I was wondering why I wasn't getting any texts from Noah for like a couple of days there. I looked at the
Bigger
weather
than the
forecast.
snow.
I was like,
he's
yeah,
dying, man, 100%.
that's it.
Yeah.
Came out with the same cold LeBron hate as he always does, though. Like the day after, it was crazy. No, it was cool because I met you for the first time. I think it was at. Were you at the Game 7 watch party, or was it the first time we met the Super Bowl party?
No, we were before. Yeah, before.
Before that,
was
right?
Game 7 was that
The Indiana versus OKC.
No, I wasn't
No.
there.
You know
But
what?
I met you before.
I feel like I met him
It wasn't,
before.
it wasn't the Super Bowl.
It wasn't
I
the Super
I think
Bowl
it was the
party.
bowling. My birthday.
It
thing.
was the bowling.
yeah.
Noah's
Oh,
birthday.
yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Fire birthday party. Shout
Oh,
out,
yeah.
shout out,
Yeah.
Kyla.
Yeah,
That
shout
was
out
great.
the wife.
W.
Satisfied in life. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. That's a Sean quote right there, guys.
Happy life, happy
Yeah,
life.
loving life. That's good.
Nah, the one thing I know about Sean, he's got charisma, bro. Like he's the definition of charisma. Just lovely guy, eh?
Oh, I'm telling you, like I always go out. Like he's a close homie of mine, so we always going out. You know, watching UFC fights at the bars. You know what I'm saying? And the ladies, man, they just love
Oh
him.
my goodness.
Almost as
telling
much
you.
as they love MJ.
Oh
They
my
just
goodness.
love him.
Oh
bro.
my God!
Like, it's
almost
Why are
as
you
much as
making
they
this
love
about
him.
Like
me?
if I was with these
Why are
two
you
guys at the
making this
bar,
The
about
ladies
me,
make it about you
bro?
all the time, MJ.
MJ, you gotta help me out. For
Nah, bro, I can't do anything. I have to deal with this every episode.
Nah, Sean, it was cool. Like you played for the Calgary Colts for what? How many years did you
2
play?
years.
2 years.
Yeah.
And then you ended up choosing the UBC Thunderbirds. Let's start with the Calgary Colts. Tell me what it was like coming up through sort of junior football and sort of getting your feet wet there.
Yeah, no, like relatively, I was pretty new in the grand scheme of things when it came to football. Like after high school, pretty much, I had to go through like some crazy injuries, so I was kind of out for a couple of years, and then I played my first year on the Colts. It went really well. Got the starting position, worked my way up, and then I just finished my last year, my second year, and it was a really good year. And it's kind of how I landed with UBC through the Calgary Colts and through the CJFL. And it's a really good league pretty much for guys if they want to go from like U Sport. There's some guys that go straight from like the CFL there. If you get an invitation to like the CFL Combine, it's a little harder. But yeah, like that's kind of how I kind of landed with my journey, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit closer to your mic as well. We got the.
Oh,
we got the
okay. Yeah,
professional
yeah,
mics. No, you're good. Just
Yeah.
sit up right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it says here in our notes here that Noah and MJ graciously provided. You moved from Toronto, eh?
Yeah.
Big
I'm-
6 guy over here.
Oh no, never.
Toronto.
Don't.
Choose my words.
Oh God. No, I'm a Calgary boy. I'm a YYC boy now. I'm not a Calgary. I'm not at all a Toronto guy. No, I mean, I was born in the GTA pretty much. I moved here when I was 16, back just for grade 12. I went to Notre Dame just for my 1 year in grade 12. But to be honest, like I love Calgary way better. Like I like the people out here. I like everything about Calgary. To be honest, like you have everything you need in Calgary, man. You got the city. You know, you got the mountains. You got the farm. Everything's close by. Toronto is just a different place. It's I grew up like GTA area, Richmond Hill, Aurora, Newmarket, kind of moving around that side. I went to school for grade 9 to grade 10 at Bill Crothers in Markham. So. Yeah, like it's definitely a different environment, but I like Calgary. I've been here now for 4 years, so
Yeah. No, we like having you in the city, man.
Oh yeah, come on now, 100%.
Calgary icon.
Calgary's home, man. Calgary's home. Yeah.
And I want to kind of get into it. So for the people who don't know Sean's kind of play style as a football player, Like I wrote in our notes, like this guy is like an unforgiving,
Or at least says,
rugged
don't
player.
pick a fight with you.
Like, don't, like, I just want to kind of get into your mentality because like people who don't know you, one of the things that makes you such a great player is your mentality. So
Yeah.
I know you have like this you versus you kind of mentality. Can you kind of get into that and just how that powers you on the football field?
This guy's looking at the Instagram page, the
And
training
real quick,
page.
you're a linebacker as well. Right?
Linebacker. So my first year, I played defensive end, and then like halfway through the season, I switched to like linebacker, and yeah, like last year, I just pretty much played middle linebacker the whole year.
Nice.
So yeah, but yeah, no, I mean, in terms of my mentality on the field, yeah, like definitely, it's kind of a, anyone who's played sports, can kind of understand what I'm saying. Like it's a really cool kind of experience when I'm about to play. Like definitely there's a click, there's a little switch that goes off, and I become a different person for sure when I'm playing. Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, I don't definitely I'm I take pride in one-on-one situations. I treat especially physical sports, man. I'm definitely attracted to it. I like MMA and all that stuff. I have a whole background with like wrestling and stuff like that too. And my mom did a good job. She put me on all the sports growing up. So yeah, especially when it comes to like contact sports, physical sports, there's just a certain switch. Like football guys, they know what this is. It's like, coaches are getting us ready. We don't treat it as a game, ready to go to war a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of like my switch if I was to, summarize it a little bit. Yeah.
Sean Gunnip. Coming out there to kill dudes.
A little bit, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like think about all the greats, right? Like Tom Brady, he talks about that. Like he turns into like a psycho a little bit. Like, in order to be different, or in order to have different things, you gotta be different, right? A little bit. So yeah,
100%.
yeah.
That's insane. Yeah.
Yeah, and kind of speaking, you mentioned that you play multiple sports. I
Yeah.
kind of wanted to take it back a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Growing up for you, like where did your love for the game go? Where did your love for sports come from?
Yeah, no, like that's the one thing. I think I'm definitely I just love sports. Like I'm just a very competitive person, I'd say, and I've embraced that. Like I'm just, along my whole childhood journey, like I played everything. Like as I said, I was in a single parent home. My mom did a good job, pretty much bringing me up, my family, my brother, my sister, and yeah, like we're a very sporty family, and she put me in everything. So definitely accredit it to her with kind of like my success with sports. Like again with football, like relatively, like I played in at Bill Carruthers in Markham in like grade 9, a little bit of grade 10. I don't really count that towards my football experience. Like COVID happened, so there wasn't much that was going on with that. So I really started playing football only, I guess, really 2 years ago. So that's kind of why I started. So I'm relatively new for sure, and that's definitely something that I'm looking to improve on. Just improving myself in the knowledge on the game of football, to be honest, to take myself to the next level. So that's what I'm trying to do, to be honest. Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, I mean, myself included, I'm a bit of a football casual.
Yeah.
But I think we look at football and we see all the physicality. And it's hard to see the sort of the mental aspect of the game. Not even just mental toughness, but like the play calling, the memorizing strategies and stuff. Just talk me through that. Like as someone who maybe doesn't watch a lot of football, what are some of the things you're thinking about when you're on the field, when you're in practice,
Oh
what your
man,
coach is telling you?
there's so MJ knows.
You got the green dot? You got the green dot?
Say again?
Do you got the green dot or no?
No, what's that?
What's a green dot?
Green
so
dot.
basically in the NFL, the linebacker is like the quarterback of the defense.
Oh
So
yeah,
ideally, like there's
yeah.
someone that calls out plays. So I was
No.
wondering
We
if
had
you're
like
doing-
this year we were doing like signals with the
Oh.
coach. Like last year we had our safety, or who was it? Like I think Drew had it in. Like my other linebacker had it in his headphone, or his helmets. But yeah, no, we were just doing signals this year.
Signals,
But I didn't know it was called the green dot. I didn't know the name of it. Yeah. But yeah, like. Football, it's definitely like I played a lot of sports. I would say, at least for me, my personal experience, it's very complex. Like I'm still learning. As you said, you're new. You're like, what's going on? We're watching the Super Bowl.
It's so difficult if I'm
We
not
watch the
watching
Super
like
Bowl
that.
together. It's like, yo, what are we looking at?
You
Like,
see all the play actions, all the
no,
arrows, all the
legit, yeah.
lines and
So
everything.
that's definitely like a big thing. I think just learning the game for new players, and especially as a linebacker, like reading stuff and my development with learning the game has been big, and that's something that I need to continue to do. It's just learn the game, and yeah, definitely like when I'm in the game, there's a million things going on in my head. Like they say the first 3 seconds of football is coached. After that, game's on. So no, you have to put yourself in the proper situations, especially as a linebacker, to make plays. So that's all pretty much coached and, with film and study.
Yeah, like you said, the quarterback of the defense, basically.
Yeah, especially the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, being a new guy, like playing for the Colts, like I had a lot of help from a lot of other teammates. So, I credit, my success definitely through my brothers over there. Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, it's kind of unheard of you said you've only played it for about 2 years, yeah?
Like again, like I played back in GTA, but there was really nothing really going on, right? It was COVID and stuff, so really 2 years ago.
So for you, what do you think's been like the biggest, I guess, reason why you're now committed to UBC football, U Sports? Like that's kind of an insane story, man.
Yeah, that's a whole another thing too. Like the whole recruitment process, like players I've talked to, I've gone through it, and mentors helping me out. Like it's kind of, you don't really know until you go through it. So it was a very long process, and I was talking to a couple of different schools. I was looking at the States potentially. But yeah, like when I went to UBC, I really connected with the coaches there, especially the head coach, Coach Nil. We have a very similar story in terms of like kind of sports. Like he played wrestling, or he did wrestling. I did wrestling, so I really connected him on that. And even when I came back home, like people like close to me, my mom, like people who were around my mentor a little bit. People just kind of knew it was like, oh, you like UBC, like it's a spot. And I'm like, well, I didn't want to say where I was going because I didn't really know what was gonna go, like what was gonna happen, like the end. And when I made my commitment, but when I came back from there, it was different. I was like, yeah, like that's the spot to go pro. They have the best connections, and I vibe with the guys there a lot. Yeah. And honestly, yeah, man, I'm just excited taking it day by day. Yeah. So
yeah, it helps to live right by the ocean too, right?
Yeah, it's nice. It's definitely nice. It's definitely. I mean, I talked to the coach and other people out there, and it's not snow. It's not negative 30 out there right now. Yeah.
And I guess too, guys, like MRU, we don't have a football team.
No,
not yet.
So yeah, we talk about that for the Colts. It's like that'd be a big thing if MRU had a football team, because a lot of Colts players would probably come. Yeah.
So what's the vibe like then? Like, because we know how like our ball teams work, like our volleyball teams, hockey teams. Like we know that. Yeah. Like, how is like football at a Canadian like university? Like I know it's a little. You've only experienced a little bit, but like how
CJ?
does it feel? Yeah.
Yeah. It's good for sure. Like again, it's a really good path, I think, for a lot of kids. Like even if you're like a star recruit out of high school, I've kind of learned this along the way. It's like it might be better for you to just go the CJ route just to start playing, right? Like if you're, let's say, a really good player in high school, and you commit to like a big school right out of high school, you might not play because there's seniors on that team. So CJ is just a really good route for. I mean, there's also the aspect too about not going to school. So some guys who work just play football. That's why they like it as well. Yeah. But it gives definitely a lot of people like the 18 to 22 is the league. Like that's the age range. So it gives a lot of people in that age range like opportunities for sure. Yeah.
So you graduate high school first, and then you play CJ.
No. Okay. So
how does it work?
Noah knows a little bit, but but yeah, essentially after high school, I was getting recruited for rugby, so I went to UBC and UVic for rugby, and I went to like the Pride like the Team Canada development down there.
Nice. Right
after high school, yeah, it was a good experience. So it's kind of like a full circle because I went to UBC right after high school for rugby, and now I'm there for football. Yeah. But yeah, like I had to get knee surgery, right pretty much after high school. It was like it's you guys won't know what it is. It's an OCD lesion, osteochondritis dissecans lesion. Big word. Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
Continue.
I know.
I don't even know what it is, but it's pretty much they went in there, cleaned it up. They don't know if it was from sports when I was younger or if it was like a genetic thing. It was like I always had knee issues, kind of like maybe like around the age of 13 plus. Like there was always something going on with my left knee a little bit, so it was just time to get it fixed. But it's perfect now. Like I rehabbed it and it's as strong as ever. So no, it's great. And then got through all that. And then that's where I had like a year pretty much to think about what I really wanted to do. That was tough. I mean, you guys, has anybody been through injuries here or what? You guys been through? Yeah, you guys know. Like you guys know. Yeah. What did you have?
I tore both of my Achilles playing basketball.
Yeah, there you go. Man. Like for me, it was like I was bedridden, I remember, for a couple weeks, and I was on crutches for like 6 months, couldn't run for 6 months. And it was just like mentally hard. Like not so much physically. I mean, it was physically hard, but more mentally. And like, it was like I had all this stuff planned out, and then that set me back, right? So I got through all that. I wanted to make the switch to football from rugby and wrestling. I also wrestled in high school just because of the opportunities in North America. Like rugby's really big in Europe, I found, but just not in North America. So I made the switch. I had boys who played on the Colts, and I heard about it. So actually, right after that year, I rehabbed my knee. I tried on the Colts. I tried to pretty much walk on the Colts. And I did, and I was doing good at the tryouts, and then I made the team and everything, and it was going really well. That was like, again, my first year playing football, but then I had to withdraw from the season because, again, I fixed my whole knee problem, but now I had to have another injury. I had a work accident with my finger, I like cut it off and like reattached it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, look at
you know that.
Show the
Show
camera. Like,
I mean, it's a little funky. It's it's a finger though. It's a finger, but yeah. Like,
functionally, it is a finger.
Oh yeah, there you go. But no, so I got through all that, and then I had my second year with my finger, and yeah, pretty much had to go through the whole thing again, like out for another year. And then just honestly stay prayed up, like stay grounded in my faith. That's who I am. And yeah, man, just gave it to God, and just every day just focused on day by day, right? Like it was definitely tough, like for another year to be out, but we made it past all that, and then I had my first year on Colts, right? So it all worked out 100%. So yeah.
Congrats on the comeback after comeback, bro.
No. I mean, you guys have been through it, man. You guys know how injuries are. It's
the
not
mental
easy.
part is real, bro.
It is. It's not even like physically it's hard.
Of course it's gonna hurt.
But yeah, exactly. But like mentally, and like the rehab and stuff. But like mentally, it's like like what's gonna happen in the future? Like, am I gonna, like with my finger and other stuff, and I'm sure with your Achilles and stuff, it's like, am I gonna be able to function how I used to, right? So it's mentally plays a tool on you, but yeah, you just take it day by day, right?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Well, I think both of you guys are doing fine. Like Z, basketball wise, you're still.
Hey, I didn't have anything on the line though. You know what I mean? I didn't have like UBC calling me like talking about you want.
I don't know. Like maybe we should get some scouts in the building.
I don't know, man.
How he's playing.
Like I'm a bit old for U Sports eligibility. These days.
No. How old are you?
26. I turned 27 next
Go
month.
to the States, bro. Go to the
Hey!
NCAA, right?
There you go. Give me some NIL.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
exactly.
So you went through all of that.
Yeah.
And then you got to the CJ. So how, like 2 years, like how did that kind of transpire? Can you kind of go through which season, like which one were you kind of better in? Can you kind of tell us that? Like how did the whole career go with the Colts?
Like my first year, a bunch of my teammates are definitely laughing at this, but my first year, like I didn't really, like I was playing defensive end. It's kind of, you don't really need to know too much, to be honest. Like you just need to remember your plays, and you got the linebackers behind you helping you out. So I was learning football and figuring out. When I moved to linebacker, like that my first year, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know how to read. I didn't know how to bump. I didn't know what a pull was. I didn't know how to bump and stuff like that, like just the basics. And I had to really like slow it down and figure it out, and I did. So I figured that out, and again, like I'm still learning. That's definitely a thing for football. It's just constantly learning, trying to be better, and and then my second year was like my big year at the linebacker situation. Yeah. I think definitely like with my playing other sports and with my experience with that, and especially with wrestling and the more physical sports, rugby, all that, it helped me kind of transition with football for sure. Yeah. And people who played or who've done wrestling and who are like MMA guys or who've done rugby, like even coaches like that, they like guys who have that background. Like it's a good way to transition to football for sure if you have that experience. Yeah.
Because I mean, I looked. You're going into your second year.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I saw like a Facebook post. I think it was one of your coaches.
Okay.
But you won defensive MVP along with team MVP in your second year, and this guy's saying he doesn't really know football. That's insane. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty cool. Yeah, like.
I mean, yeah, it was a blessing for sure. And again, that's to my brothers. Like we got dogs on the team, man. We got dogs. Like my brothers on the linebacker. We got William Naylor, who's a rookie, 18-year-old kid. He's gonna be a star. Look out for him. And then we got like my Drew McCasey as well, who was my brother, and we were communicating the whole time. He helped me a lot with learning football as well. And then Zion as well, Zion Brown on the football team. Like we have absolute studs, so it's definitely not just me for sure. Like everyone knows this too. Like Calgary has so much talent, but it kind of just like, especially for football, like a lot of guys talk about this. It's just they don't keep the Calgary guys in Calgary. Like a lot of guys, go off to other provinces or whatever. But even Calgary Colts, like we have so much talent, and a lot of my teammates and coaches will, they know this. It's about putting the guys together and working together, and putting a real good run in for the year. But yeah, I know, just haven't been able to for the past couple of years.
And so like, on that topic of like Calgary talent leaving Calgary, because I mean we've talked about this with basketball too. Like
same, for basketball, yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah.
The Dinos have a football team here, and so I like it's on my mind that when you chose UBC, like did the Dinos try to recruit you? Was there any thought that you could go and play at McMahon Stadium? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I to be honest, I didn't really talk to the Dinos too much. I didn't really like connect with them. Like there was talks with my coaches and stuff connecting me with them, but I mean, everyone has asked me that. It's like, oh man, you're in Calgary, like did the Dinos talk to you? And like, you know, they try to reach out or anything, or I like see your film. I don't know if they saw my film or anything. I didn't really get anyone who really contacted me. There were some things I heard about the Dinos as well from other teammates, and I wasn't really even thinking about Calgary. You know, it's kind of funny. It's ironic. It's like, yeah, people are like, yo, you're from Calgary. Like, why did you not go to, you know, like
played for the Colts.
Yeah,
and
what happened
yeah,
with the, you know, Dinos? I've been hearing that more, but I was just going through my recruiting. Like, I never, you know, got the chance to really connect with them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
And kind of speaking, you know, you mentioned a few times about your support system, especially with growing up in a single parent household. I know that wasn't easy for you. Talk to me about, you know, your not just your mother, but also the rest of your family kind of uplifting you and helping you be the man that you are today. Yeah,
no, absolutely. Like my mom, for sure, like she sacrificed everything for my brother, my sister, me. It was definitely, you know, tough. I don't know how she did it. Like she put us all in all the sports, and you know, everything I do, I take her sacrifice with me, to be honest. And then as well, a big one too was my brother. My brother was definitely really close to me. He passed away, so that's something that you know, he's with me all the time. So I take him with me, and you know, I always say, like, all my good traits, all the good things, like anything good about me, it stems from my brother. And I was the younger one, right? I don't know if you guys have older siblings or.
I'm the youngest in my family.
Okay, like at least for me, and I know a lot of people say this. It's like when I was younger, I kind of looked at like my older brother, kind of like a god a little bit. It's like, man, like, why are you so good at everything? It's like, I'm trying to be like you know what I mean? So that was something that you know, pushed me for sure, and we were close. So yeah, I take him with me as well, and yeah, like definitely as well, like the big piece is God too, right? The like Lord. So you know, I you know, continue to try to keep myself grounded, and you know, just as I said, take it day by day with things. Yeah.
I really relate to the idea of taking inspiration from your siblings. Like I lost my sister during COVID, and it really changed my life. Like, it really made me appreciate every day a lot more.
Yeah.
But it made me try harder in everything I did.
Yeah.
I had no days off after that.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah. No, you take them with you, right? You take them with you. And anyone watching too who's dealt with grief, everyone kind of goes through their own phases, but you know, I know, you know what your sister would have wanted. You know, I know what my brother would have wanted, and you know, I know he'd want me to continue to be strong, just keep going, right, and keep chasing the dream of mine, and that's why I'm doing football, of trying to be a professional athlete, and you know, other goals and stuff like that. I know, I know what he would have wanted, and that's what I'm trying to follow through with. So yeah.
And so, early in your career right now, because we're talking about college, but I mean, there's a path here to going pro, right? And there's the CFL, there's the NFL, there's the AFL, there's the XFL. Yeah. Feels like football is getting bigger. It's an Olympic sport now. Yeah. Trying to go pro? What's the deal?
No, everyone knows. Like, that's my only reason I'm doing this. Like, Noah knows that too. Noah's always trying to get me back into the MMA scene, but he's like, yo, why don't you fight, man? I'm like, bro, relax, bro. I'm doing football.
I mean, those arms right there, I can see a few.
No, I'm not. Anyone who like, I'm not in wrestling shape. I'm in football shape. I'm not in wrestling shape. Like, if I try to wrestle or MMA, man, if I try to go past around, I'm definitely gonna be gassed, because it's a whole different sport. But yeah, like, you know, definitely, that's the goal, to go and see how far I can take football. I'm older now too, which I appreciate, and it's, I think, better. Like, now I'm going to, you know, another place, kind of gonna really be on my own for the first time. So being a mature guy now, I think it's gonna be better for me for sure to follow through with my dream of going pro. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Yeah.
It's awesome, man. No, we all wish you the best of luck. I think we could all see
thank you, boys.
In a big boy
jersey. Yo, triple threat sponsor, UBC. Come on now.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Awesome. Talk to the coaches about it, guys. Get you guys down there.
Hey, we'll set up a table.
Bro, come on now. 100%. Get you guys down.
Come to a game live pod.
Yo, I'm telling everybody, like I've been checking out, like, you know, obviously their stuff, and like homecoming is ridiculous there. I tell everyone, like, if you guys can make it out, it's like September probably, like, to the homecoming game at UBC. It's a big game. So yeah.
Might have to get some exceptions for classes.
Oh yeah,
no.
Fully missed class.
Yeah, that's worth it.
I didn't say that.
And kind of, I kind of wanted to ask, because obviously when you play sports, one of the biggest things that, to me, I think is being addressed now more than ever is mental health, especially for men. Mm-hmm. So I kind of wanted to ask for you, in a sense, like, how is your mental health right now? How has it been recently? And like, what are some of the things that you do to make sure that you're doing okay?
Okay. Yeah, you guys are asking all the questions over here, right? I mean, it's, as I said, like, I think the biggest thing, like, I'm like I'm just like a regular person, right? I'm trying to figure it out every day. And I think definitely keeping God first, and trying to build my relationship with the Lord is really big. And sports, man. Sports was, I think we all played sports here. Like, we can attribute to this. It's like, man, doing sports it's like really beneficial for like taking your mind off of your life. It's a distraction, right? Like, everyone tries to distract themselves from life, and sports is a good way out of that, I find. And also surrounding yourself with good people and like-minded people like you know. So that's kind of what I would say, a quick summarization of it. Yeah.
I think athletes' mental health goes like really under the radar too, you know, like whether it's athletes who are going through injuries and going through struggles in their personal life, or just the rigors of a season, you know, being competitive against so many other people that look like you, talk like you, walk like you. Yeah. How do you sort of deal with that as the ups and downs of the season go on? What are some techniques that you have maybe future athletes can take under their wing and sort of start to realize? Yeah, like speaking about my mental health and how to keep in check, you're saying? Yeah. I mean, definitely, as I said, like, surround yourself with the right people. Try your best to stay grounded. I'm grounded in my faith, as I said, so I try my best to keep myself close with the Lord and try every day. Like, we're not perfect, but try every day to stay positive. And that's a big thing too. Like, I definitely, the you versus you thing that I have, and a quote I like to live by is, as I'm forgetting it right now, is the pain. He's pulling a LeBron. Yeah, that's my favorite saying right there. That's my favorite one. I know the lyrics. I know the lyrics. No, the pain of there's two pains in life, right? The pain of discipline or the pain of regret. So I think trying to just definitely stay with it and understand that every day you're not going to be motivated to do things, right? And just staying disciplined. Like, discipline is very big. And I think also consistency. Consistency is the biggest thing. Even with you guys, like, being successful on this podcast and stuff, like, you guys are going crazy now, right? You guys are being successful, but in order to continue to be successful, in order to continue to be big, like, there's no secret. Like, you have to start posting once a week, maybe post twice a week, post 3, whatever it is. You got to figure it out and just stay consistent with it, for sure. So I think that, like, whenever anything goes bad or, there's ups and downs, like you're saying, I think a big thing is perception, man, like how you perceive things. Like, if something negatively happens to you and you perceive it bad, the result is not going to be good, right? If something negatively or something bad happens to you and you perceive it positively, and use it as fuel, I think, the sky's the limit for you, for sure. So that injuries, yeah, exactly, right? Injuries, all that stuff. So yeah, absolutely.
And I know you, because guys, you guys have never gone through a Sean Gunnip workout.
Oh my God!
But you carry that same philosophy.
Big guy, personal trainer over here too. Yeah.
And could you kind of talk about how you also, because I think out of any guy I've seen, this isn't Glaze, but just in the gym, this guy, because it sounds like Glaze, but in the gym, I mean, you mean businessman. Like, there's no fooling around.
You in there to work out, man. You in there to work out, right? You run
a fitness page. Shout out. What's your handle?
SLG Training.
SLG Training.
Yeah.
You have a lot of motivational stuff on there. All the you versus you, whatever.
Yeah.
So what goes in that mindset in the gym, and what makes you such a dog?
Yeah, well, because you're so satisfied in life, I like to push this guy very very hard in the gym sessions. Me and Noah go all the way back with the leg day sessions. So you want me to bring that up?
Leg day is serious business.
Actually tell that story.
Yo, right? you should actually tell that story. I can't lie.
Okay, so one day, this was like a year ago, right? Like, probably a year ago. I buzzed my hair. This one I buzzed my hair off, so you guys would know. This guy
was copying me. He was doing the buzz cut here.
With the lines,
yeah.
Right after the afro days.
You copied my line. Yo, okay, I have it right now. I got the two lines on the back of my head. This guy fully copied me. Fully copied my hairstyle. It's all good though.
Anyway,
it's all good though. It's all good though.
We do a leg day. I remember you literally texting me. You're like we're gonna die today, and I'm like, all right. I'm always like 10 toes down. Let's get it. So we did squats. We're literally doing squats. I'm not even lying. Like, it's at the point where we're going down. I can't even go up. This guy still lift me up, and then I go back down again. You lift me up. Same thing with you. You go down. I gotta lift this guy up.
Oh yeah, working the negatives.
We do like long story short, we do like maybe 3 or 4 more exercises, and we get to like the squat rack thing. Where we're kind of going down. And I remember we finished off, and then I remember the last words you said to me were, "Yeah, I'll meet you at the next machine." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, yeah." And I walked the other direction. And I'm not even lying, guys. It's like broad daylight, middle of the gym. I'm laying on the floor. I really dropped to the floor. It's probably like I'm probably there for at least like 20 minutes. I'm not even lying. I remember a guy went up. He's like, "You good, bro?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like, I couldn't even talk. I look at my phone. I'm like, "Oh, I gotta get up." I get up. I look across the gym. There's like a front desk area. There's a chair behind it. Sean's on the front desk. This guy's passed out himself. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? And it gets to the point where like
keep going.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know where the
buzzing
story
ahead at this
ends.
point. I'm literally limping to him. It wasn't like I walked to him. I'm limping, and I kind of stumbled. They have like this back room.
But for the first aid room.
Yeah, the first
aid.
our boy Joe works there, and he basically told us, he's like, yeah, I can't have you guys laying on my floor. So he takes us to the first aid room. I'm in. They have like a bed. I'm trying to get in the bed and lay down. Sean's like, "Nah, bro, you can't lay down. You got to get up." I'm like, "No, bro, let me lay down. Like, I'm gonna throw up, man." No.
Yeah, I knew it was raps. I knew it was raps from there.
And no, I remember I got up. We were gonna go get something to eat upstairs, and I went back. We all walked out, and I went back in the room. I went to the sink, and I just unleashed everything I had that day. And
puked it out, man. Like sometimes, sometimes you push through a workout. By the way, to my future clients, I don't trade. I don't.
That's
I'm not.
personal.
Yeah, it's personal. This is a personal relationship.
Training.
You know, it's not my PT. You know how
it's
I.
It's no diamond gym stuff.
Yeah, exactly. No diamond gym. It was full diamond gym.
That was diamond gym.
Man, sometimes it's about just going there lifting heavy weights, right? And as I said,
Sean, bro.
That's what I mean, man. Like, come on, like you just gotta go in there and go at the bar, right? And that day we went at the bar, 100%.
That's a classic story.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, hey, you talked about PT, so you're an MRU alumni now. You actually just graduated, correct?
Yep. Yeah, I did.
Hey, big shout out.
All right.
Thank you. The ceremony's not till spring, so I don't actually.
Hey, that just gives us more time to be there for it.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, you guys are gonna pull up? There you go. Pull up.
Absolutely.
Just so you guys know too, like MRU only has if when you finish everything, it's like the ceremony's only in spring. So like let's say if you finish in the spring, like I know a couple of people who got screwed because they have to wait a whole year to graduate and like get their degree.
That's good for us. We gotta old time that correctly.
Yeah.
Time it. Yeah. Put you guys on the sauce. Like make sure you guys have your schedule right. No, like legit, because there's some people that I've talked to and that said like they got screwed by like they have to wait a whole year pretty much for the ceremony. I'm sure there's ways around it, but
It must be.
Yeah.
But no, like how? So obviously you went through the motions of that. What do you kind of like? What's the future with PT? Because I know you have a page, like I said.
Yeah.
That's something you hold pretty close to. You have a lot of passion towards that.
Yeah.
You know, what's in store for that?
This guy's asking me great questions over here. Eh? No other reporter, eh?
Yeah.
But no, like for sure. Like I'm trying to. I think a cool thing of mine would be like to open up a gym in the future, or definitely like train people, and that would be like. More of a side gig thing, I think, or I'd imagine, like maybe if I can make it a full-time thing. But again, I'm pursuing like my sports stuff right now. But for sure, like in the future, I definitely would like to open up a gym or something cool like that. But again, like I take it day by day, like the whole training thing. I kind of started that because I had my boy, shout out Hugo, like in my personal fitness training diploma. Like I took all the same classes with him. Like we were like, man, we have to start a page. Even you guys, right? Like if you guys want to build your brand, you gotta, start your podcast, start your brand, start working on it now, even if it's just a little bit, right? So that's kind of why I do that. And even with I'm sure you guys too, like even with a small following, like it's crazy the amount of questions and the amount of things I hear from people like, oh, how do you do this? Or, you help me with this. And it's like, it's definitely motivating for sure. Like just to know I helped one person, like forget about multiple, as long as I helped one person or, I somehow impacted one person, like that's good, right? And just staying positive, right?
And your personal training extends outside of like training for football as well, right? Like it's the full thing? Or?
Yeah, like the personal fitness training diploma here is like, for weight training. Yeah. It's weight training.
And then
it's like one-on-one training.
Yeah. And then the work that you do as well for SLG training, that's like the full workout thing, or is that like specifically for athletic performance?
No, like it's just for anything. Yeah. Like again, like I haven't really started like my business because I have my stuff going on right now, but it's really just my training page right now. Like for personal training, I have like some opportunities that might come up. Yeah. But I'm leaving for Vancouver soon, right? So, I'm kind of like dealing with that and trying to figure it out. But like, with the whole Instagram stuff, it's just there for me to post. And honestly, for me to go back and look at, like kind of a good way to see my journey, right? Yeah, 100%. Like I'm sure you guys look at your podcast here and you guys go back to your old
every
episodes.
day.
Like
we just hit 1 year, bro, and you go back to the first episode we did, man.
It's crazy. And it's crazy how time it flies. It flies, right? It just flies.
Just keep stacking days.
Exactly, right? Keep stacking days.
Yeah. Also another thing you mentioned about, your faith and your relationship with the Lord. I wanted, were you always, did you always have that relationship with him, or was it something that was just recent? Talk to me a little bit.
Yeah. Like I think definitely with my faith, like when I was younger, I was raised Catholic, and then kind of growing up, with like my brother passed away in COVID as well, like similar timing to your sister.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no, man. But as like kind of going back to what I was saying there, but yeah, like with God and stuff, it's kind of a journey, as I said. Like I was definitely raised Catholic and religious when I grew up, and then kind of midway through my life, I you know, had things happen, and it's like I blamed the Lord a little bit. I was like, man, why is this going on with me? You know, I kind of thought I got into heaven kind of with my works a little bit, not like with the belief, right? That you get into heaven with your belief into God, right? So I was, you know, kind of questioning stuff, and this might help people too. Like a big thing of mine was I was like, man, you know, religion just based on hope. You know, not just Christianity, but religion just based on hope. That's kind of what I found. I was like, religion just based on hope. Like, you know, and like when the stuff happened to me with my brother and other stuff in life, I was like, man, this is you know, I don't believe in hope. You know what I mean? Like, why would I, you know, believe in hope? Like, how can this happen and stuff? And then I realized, you know, later on, I was right. You know, I was right. I was like, religion is based on hope, right? And you need hope in order to keep going. You know, if you don't have hope, man, it can be a very dark journey. Like, I'm sure everyone in this room has dealt with something in their life. And, you know, religion and all that stuff, it's all based on hope, right? And you need that for sure, I think, to continue on. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I can relate to that. I think my grandpa passed away during COVID too. Yeah. So ever since that day, I haven't been the same person since. But one of the things that helped me during that time was just, you know, it was easier to connect with the Lord because you're not doing anything. So I can understand and kind of relate to it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like, you know, for sure. Like, I mean, everyone goes through their own phases with grief, I think, but a part of you dies, right? A part of you dies when someone, you know, very close to you passes away, for sure, right? But as I said, you carry that on with them, and I'm really sorry to hear that, but as I said, man, like they live with you, you know what I mean? Continue on. Freaking therapy session over here.
I'm about to tear up, boys. I can't even lie. I didn't even know it. Yo, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, when Broad and Faith were here too, we had them crying on the pod.
Oh, really?
It's always the best stuff that comes out here when you're talking.
It's
about,
just good, man. Yeah, you guys
attitude.
get people in here, right?
Yeah,
just
man.
talk, and you know, it's a good time for sure.
But let's bring in some brighter things here. You're a football player, but you're also a football fan.
Yeah.
What did you think of this year's Super Bowl?
Let's not. Oh, yeah. I thought you were about to say Baltimore.
We'll get there. I want to make you happy first.
You left the party early, so you missed it. But okay, go ahead.
Let's talk about the Super Bowl first.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Baltimore fan, so Baltimore wasn't in there. But yeah, no, like Patriots. I'm sorry, guys. Like you guys did not stand a chance. Like Seattle's defense was just crazy. We watched it. We all saw what happened. So yeah, I know for sure. It was a
boring one though, because like for the first three quarters of it, there were no touchdowns until the fourth quarter, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. Actually,
Yeah.
There was no touchdowns till the. Yeah, you're right. Kind of like. I remember we were watching it. I'm like, man, the game's almost done. It's like, what's going on? Yeah, you're right. It was very boring. Very boring. Yeah.
Which is typical for New England, but like normally it was like Tom Brady and then he'll march down and do a crazy.
Of course. Yeah.
Well, Drake May, you know what? To be fair, he's a young quarterback. Like he is young. What is he? 23?
22, 23.
Something like that, right? He's young. But yeah, no, Seattle was on another level, bro. I mean, everyone watched the game.
This guy was full. I was sitting beside SLG the whole night. This guy's showing me Seattle highlights every 5 minutes. Like the guy would upload it right as they hit a touchdown.
No, like they come up on my phone. Like it was, what do they call themselves? Is it the dark side? Dark side, right? So all the dark side edits were coming on my phone. Like, you know, I've been seeing all, and it's crazy. Like their defense was stacked this year. Was stacked. And again, like I don't really know the players by heart because it's just not my team. But and I don't watch. I started watching football, I'd say, relatively when I started playing. So I started watching more and getting more into it. But I'm not like a diehard. I'm just getting more into it now. So yeah.
Do you watch a lot of CFL as well, or just NFL?
No, like I'm getting more into CFL as well. Like I'm not a diehard. Like no one knows. The only thing I really watch, to be honest, is like UFC was like my one sport. I don't really watch sports like that. But probably now it's NFL and CFL and UFC.
Yeah.
This guy only plays them, man.
Huh?
This guy only plays them. This guy thinks he can dunk.
What do you mean? I can't, bro.
Are you sure?
Yo, put some
but I thought you said you don't watch it. What do you mean?
I'm big, bro. I can dunk, bro.
When's he pulling up to the runs, bro? We've been having runs every Thursday.
Yo, actually, you know, I got something booked that day. No, man, let's run. Like, I mean, I train with my boys at Athletic Edge, and we run basketball like a lot. So for sure, guys. You pull up
I'd be happy to throw him some love. I'll be throwing an MJ slow ass cut today.
Oh no, don't do that to MJ, bro. How are your injuries and stuff? Like your knees is getting better?
It's cool, man. I'm chilling. It's
Is it both or is it just your one?
There was just one.
Okay.
I think if anything, I'm getting more comfortable with running.
Yeah.
And ideally, it's like most of the time, unless it's someone that's like the same height as me.
Yeah.
ideally, it's like I can get around people.
Yeah, there you go, bro. You getting back
I'm
into
trying-
it.
yeah,
you
I'm
getting back
trying,
into it.
man,
You guys
I'm
are too
trying.
brutal to your boy.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
Says you, eh?
Yeah, I'm trying, bro. I'm
What do you
trying.
mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, that's jokes.
Oh man, no, I'm not into NFL a lot either, but I got
Yeah.
into Baltimore because of Lamar, like
Yeah.
a huge Lamar Jackson
Yeah,
fan.
yeah, yeah.
And I want him to be good, but like I get clowned by these guys every time I talk about the Baltimore.
What?
Ravens.
What you
That's-
what?
what do you mean?
What are you
Wait,
talking
what
the
is
two times
me?
I talked about
No,
them,
no,
the
no,
two
no,
times
no,
I
no.
talked about them, you guys are like, yo,
No, no,
Lamar
no.
Jackson's not a good playoff performer.
Well, I mean, that's obvious.
And then you
He
guys
knows
tease
that.
me for them missing the playoffs this year.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Wait, when
it's-
did this happen?
I don't know about that. I don't know
Yeah.
what he's talking about. Now this guy
Maybe
just
he's mistaking
yeah,
it.
that-
guy just, yeah,
Maybe he's thinking
it's
like
like
LeBron.
LeBron.
No,
LeBron.
the LeBron hate is
LeBron.
real. That's real. That's we gotta have a conversation about that another day. But
What fan are you, Noah?
Of what?
Football. You don't watch football,
just-
really?
No, I was
You're,
like a
you're Houston, right, MJ?
Yeah.
I was like a Brady
well,
guy.
obviously he's Houston.
Yeah,
I was a
yeah,
big
you're
Brady guy.
Brady.
I
yeah.
can't lie. So when he left, I was kind of like,
You're like whatever.
So you like a guy who deflates footballs? Look at
Oh,
What'd you say?
Oh no! Oh no!
bro, I'm like you actually know like the meaning of GOAT.
oh,
He's the GOAT.
Oh.
LeBron?
like the
Oh.
the cheat, like
Oh.
actually cheating, like
Oh,
being
what's-
convicted of cheating. That's
What was
the
his
goal.
conviction of cheating?
Deflating footballs.
Yo, MJ,
Do you
where's
believe
the
that?
popcorn? Where's the popcorn at?
Do you
Where's the
believe that at
popcorn
all? Wait, no, I'm asking you two. Do you believe that at all?
Because like I don't know, LeBron
It
never
was-
deflated a basketball to make
Wait,
it easier to
they-
dunk.
No, but he flopped. He flopped
did-
his way to
he,
a chip.
He played within the lines of the game.
He rode coattails
He
to a chip.
played within the lines of the game.
Wait, is that
94.
real?
What with the deflating?
Yeah.
Ball? I mean they said
Yeah,
it, but like
it happened, but it was more
even then,
so,
man, like
yeah.
Tom Brady, he's just when you think of football, like even if you like him or you don't like he's the
Like, he
goat.
has to
He's
be
the
the
goat.
Okay, be
He's the
honest.
goat,
Be honest.
yeah.
When you think of basketball, because this is a good opinion. You're casual.
Oh my god.
Who do you think
yeah,
of?
I'm definitely I think more of a casual now, huh?
So who do you think of when you like Jordan or like who's on your head? Like LeBron? Like who's on your head, bro?
I mean, I'm a physical guy, like football and stuff, so I just don't like the flopping, to be honest, from LeBron. Like,
Okay.
I don't know,
Okay.
to be honest. But I mean, LeBron, he's talk about like longevity though. Like,
Okay.
how long has he been playing in the league?
23
for?
years.
Yeah, man. He's
Still averaging 20 a game.
Yeah, no, he's okay. He's okay. No, he's good. He's good.
Four
But
championships. I don't know.
I don't know,
Four?
like
Only
my
four?
gosh, bro.
only. I said only four.
Like,
I
four
don't
ain't
know,
that
like-
much anymore.
I mean, yeah, no, it's like, bro, I know a lot of people like to not put him in the conversation, but I used to play basketball and I used to watch a lot and play 2K and all of that back in the 2016 eras, the good years.
Yo, 2K16. fine.
Yo, that was the year, eh?
That was the year.
That was the year for us unks, I think, like
Oh.
older
Yeah.
guys. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, like Steph Curry, bro. Steph Curry's good. Like,
Facts.
he's good. Like, well, what do you think, Noah?
No, I agree.
Yeah.
My fellow light skin.
He's a big Curry fan.
I mean, but no, LeBron he's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why we about to get into an MJ versus
No, no,
LeBron
no.
No, it's
conversation
just-
right now? Is
We're
that what
saving that for the
The
offseason
game-
because me and
Oh,
Noah will
okay.
actually start throwing some shit.
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah, you want to be
No,
there for
no,
that,
get
bro.
back
I wanna be
to get
for
back to
that.
Baltimore, bro. Talk about Baltimore.
Okay.
So I heard they fired their longtime coach.
Yeah, man. Like I don't know. They brought in this other guy, as I said, and like I don't really know who the new head coach is. I think he was on the Colts. He was like an offensive coordinator for the Colts, right?
It was,
Indianapolis Colts, not
yeah.
the Calgary
In-
Colts.
no. Yeah. That's just NFL. But yeah, like it was
It was a defensive coordinator
deep, not offense
for the
Okay, so
defensive
for the
coordinator
for
Jesse
Colts.
Minter
For the-
for the
okay.
Chargers.
For the Chargers.
For the Chargers,
Okay,
yeah.
what am I saying?
He used to be in Baltimore.
Okay.
In 2020 or so, he used to be there.
Yeah,
But
he's-
then
I didn't-
he
I
went to
didn't-
Michigan. Then he went to the
I
Chargers.
didn't
with
even know who it
Harbaugh.
was, man.
Yeah,
I just,
bro.
I'm gonna
It
be
was
honest.
recent.
I
It
know
was
everyone's hating
recent.
on John Harbaugh, man.
Yeah.
But I liked him, bro. He wasn't a horrible coach, but I
Yeah.
get it. Like they have to make a change, and yo, they better hope Lamar stays on the team, man. Because if they get rid of the coach and the QB leaves, I'll be cheesed. I'll
Is
be very
it
cheesed.
like the NBA where sort of like a new coach or a new GM doesn't like the star player or like they want to start fresh? Like is that a thing in the NFL? too?
Well, in the NFL is a little bit different. It's kind of like the
Yo.
players have a sense of ownership, but it's like the
Quarterback
owners.
especially
it's a-
has
yeah,
the most
quarterback. Well,
ownership.
obviously,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
most stock is really the quarterback, but otherwise,
It's honestly, man. It's just with Baltimore. Like we're a good team. Everyone knows. Just when it comes to the playoffs, we just don't finish. You know. And I thought this year was kind of like a setup year. It was like we did bad during the regular season, clinch our way to playoffs, and hopefully have a
Fight
good
your way
time.
through.
Yeah. But it did not go that way. No, it did not go that way. No.
Yeah.
I hope Lamar stays in Baltimore.
I hope he does too, man. Like I hope he
I
does
want him to
too.
stay there.
I don't. The guy, he's a crazy talent, like one in a lifetime type of talent. Like I don't know, like it's just he has. I know a lot of people hate on him for like a lot because he hasn't brought the Super Bowl to Baltimore yet, but man, he carries that team. I feel like he doesn't really have like any sort of true deep threat receivers, I think at least, and like from what I talked to with other people, like people believe they should get a really receiver like a good receiver, like deep threat receiver, like a true star receiver. I think AJ Brown might be coming to Baltimore. MJ, I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's gonna be receiver 1 though, but he needs something. He needs something. I think.
Like and better target to throw to.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of summarize it. No one get too mad at me.
But I mean, technically, the way Baltimore runs their offense, it's always run heavy.
It is. It is.
It's very hard to get a number 1 receiver on that offense because it's like, you know.
You got a new guy though. He could be bringing in a new offense.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You got a lot of running talent. I mean, I wouldn't stop Lamar from running the ball.
No, but I also think he doesn't like. Everyone just thinks of Lamar as a running back, man. But he's got some arms, MJ. Like, come on now.
Oh, he should have won the MVP last year.
Yeah.
Last year he should have won the MVP.
Does he have an MVP? Lamar
has
won.
Two.
He does.
He has 2 MVPs.
Is it 2?
Yeah.
It's tough, bro.
Yeah.
Big tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, listen, I kind of want to go back because we're talking about all these positions. We never got you to explain kind of what the linebacker position is for the people who don't know at home. So I want you to get into that. But then also, one of the guys actually had a good question written down here.
Yeah.
Like, is it more fun stopping the run or stopping the pass? So kind of get into those two things. Explain what the role is and then kind of explain what's like the best part about it.
Okay, well, as MJ said, man, like for football, if you were to describe like kind of the person who runs the defense, it's gonna be like the linebackers. I mean, safety play a bigger role too with like communication stuff, but the linebackers are the one that have to communicate everything and pass along the message with the plays and make sure people they have a lot of responsibility. Make sure people are in proper alignment and stuff like that, and try to communicate with the boys. So definitely they're like I'd say the general and the safety twos are like the general on the field. Like to summarize it, every team's maybe different, but that's kind of a summarization. And then in terms of do I like to stuff the run or do I like to stop the pass? Like on it, I mean, for me, being able to stop the pass, I know that's people might not think that's like my strong suit. So when I do that, it's like, I prove people wrong. But definitely like I specialize in, those one-on-one situations when 100%.
You get to take down the
that's
quarterback?
football, man. Yeah.
I mean,
or running back, one-on-one situations, like that's football. A lot of guys, you love that, right? It's a one-on-one situation. Who's going to come out on top? Right.
Yeah,
so
no, it's mostly you because we watched the highlights.
Yeah, the highlights, you look good, man.
This guy runs across the field. He'll be here, another guy will be there, and he'll be there in 2 seconds, and the guy will be on the ground.
Gap up,
It's insane. So
just hit people, man. Who played football here? You played football, MJ?
I watch.
You watch?
More.
You never played, eh?
Grade 10. Come on, no.
You play, receiver, huh?
Yeah, wide receiver.
Yo, come on, come to the Colts.
Too old for that now. I'm 23.
What do you mean? You're
satisfied in life, and I'm an unk. So it's his dreams.
Shout out Kylan.
And like, what's kind of like the emotions when you are like when the guy says hut? Like what like is it just like adrenaline? Like how does that feel to us?
No, like
casuals?
Honestly, like with me, with sports, I even remember with wrestling, it's like it doesn't matter like how many people are like around. I always kind of seem to like just be very tunnel vision focused a little bit. Like I go into like a different mode a little bit. Like it's I kind of, as I said, like I'm just very hyper focused on what's going on, and I kind of tune everything else out a little bit.
Nice,
so when I'm locked in, I'm locked in. So yeah.
No, I think that's a common answer. Even Nate Patron, like the hooper we had on
basketball,
same thing.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's like. Yeah, like you don't really notice like the crowd. I feel like you're just kind of locked into what you're doing, right? So you play like that, and I think that's what a lot of guys are like attracted to. You know what I mean? Like that type of energy when you're in the game. Like I know I am. So it's cool.
That's interesting. Yeah.
What's another thing? Bill Belichick did not make the Hall of Fame, which is
these guys.
No.
Yeah, he didn't. You didn't see it?
I didn't see this.
Yeah.
What? Well, give it like
he didn't make it. He didn't make it, bro.
Oh wait, I mean, I saw the Hall of Fame ceremony, but I didn't realize that's his class.
They don't have the ceremony yet. I think ceremony is normally during August or September, around preseason for the NFL.
Maybe I saw like the other one.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's his class though. It's not his class.
No, this year was supposed to be his class.
It actually
this was his first.
He was. I think he was a finalist, but he didn't make it.
What?
Oh, that's crazy.
He didn't make it in.
As of when? How long ago did the list get
It was
released?
like a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
it was very recent.
Yeah, no, I did not know. I didn't keep up with any of that.
6 Super Bowl championships.
8 total. 8 total Super Bowls.
so
he got 2 as an assistant.
They're gonna go.
Were those fake chips though? Were those Brady chips or were those like real chips?
Well, there's always a debate of like, was it Brady?
It doesn't matter, man.
Chips or
Brady.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
It's like NBA terms. Yeah, like that.
Was it Brady? Was it Bill? There's always that comp.
That's crazy, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter if Brady or not, man. He has 6 chips. Like, come on.
Deflategate, Spygate is what they're saying is the reason why he didn't get in.
Too,
yeah,
holy.
so his.
Huh.
Wait, what is that?
Okay. Well, you didn't hear about Spygate?
But what is
I think
this?
it's probably because
How does this guy know?
Well, so basically what they did was they would film other teams like walk through. Cause Sean can explain it a little bit better, but like you can't do that as a team.
Like
Yeah,
their
I think
walkthrough?
I heard about
like
that.
when they walk
like
out.
their practices or like
Oh,
whatever.
I
so,
heard
like,
about that a little bit. I mean, you probably, MJ, you sound better than me when it comes to getting into. As I said, I'm not a die-hard. Like I've been getting into it more, but I did hear about that. Like they were filming.
They were filming.
Okay,
You can't do that. Basically.
Yeah.
So that's like MRU pulling up to like UBC, like recording their.
filming.
Like
Yeah,
Canada
I
Soccer
guess.
did that with drones one time, didn't they? They
Yeah.
flew
Oh, really?
Drones into like a practice arena, and then they started filming the other soccer team.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You
Punished for
cannot
too,
do that.
yeah.
I heard about that. I don't know the details on that though.
It was a long
So they're
time
saying
ago.
that's the reason he's not.
Yeah,
getting,
one of
Yeah,
this is.
yeah.
Yeah, it
And
doesn't
Brady
matter.
too.
You think
Fake
they're
chips.
just hating or what?
Yeah, they are. They
Yeah,
are.
that's
It's just,
crazy.
now the problem with it is because I also read into it.
Yeah.
The votes aren't public, so we don't know who are the people that voted.
People
So
behind
now
the-
people
behind
are
the
kind of
scene,
mad.
eh?
It's like I want to see who are the people that didn't vote him in. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
just,
no, that's crazy. Yeah,
This is why you got it. This is why like it's. I feel like when it comes to voting, especially for awards, I don't care about it as much anymore because I realize there are actual people who don't know how to vote for these things.
Oh, for sure.
A simple thing is like voting Bill Belichick into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even have to watch that much football.
It's got to be
know.
automatic.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
like it should be
Automatic.
automatic. but it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. No, that's crazy, man. Yeah.
Even the Grammys too. The Grammys have been called the Scammies now because no one who deserves them ever wins them.
What do you think happens with that?
That's all politics. I think that's all politics
Really,
and
eh?
payoffs.
Yeah.
I think that's all it is. And truly, in the NBA and the NFL, and probably in professional sporting leagues to a degree, there's probably a level of that.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah. With I know we talked about with the betting odds and stuff.
Yeah.
Like at the Super Bowl. Yeah.
But even like with MVP awards and stuff like that, like Steph Curry's first championship, Iguodala gets the Finals MVP for guarding LeBron James the entire time. Averaged like 12 points a game. Steph Curry was averaging 25, 5 and 5, but didn't get any recognition for Finals MVP. You know, like there's certain stuff where it's just like
it's a little fishy, eh?
it's a little fishy.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't know. About that. Yeah.
But when you look at the NFL right now, you take all the players in there and you have to design your dream offense: a quarterback, a wide receiver, a tight end, and a running back.
Yeah. Like, well, you're about to see my real football knowledge.
Let's see.
Like, so you're talking about just offense?
Just offense. Let's just
Like just
I'm a big
running
offense
back,
guy.
quarterback. Yeah, you don't the running back, quarterback, and some receivers.
And some receivers. Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean Lamar. Come on, I'll put that in there.
All right.
Yo, Walker might be my running back now, man.
Yeah?
I kind of like him a little
good.
bit,
Okay.
especially. I mean, I'm kind of bandwagon and kind of hearing his story a little bit.
Fantasy? He's on my fantasy team.
Yo,
Shout out.
yeah, first year in fantasy I won. Eh, this
Same year.
Yeah.
Right.
Your first year in?
Yeah, first
Took
year.
the dub?
Last year didn't count.
Were you guys in the same fantasy leagues this year too?
No,
Oh,
it's
man,
different.
it was a
guys.
different one.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah. But I mean, running back, man. It's tough, man. There's so many dogs.
You want me to give you some names?
No, I mean, I
Isn't
got
Saquon a running back?
Yeah, he
Yes,
is,
yeah,
but he's not
Saquon.
getting in there.
He was
No,
Jameer
Wasn't he
Gibbs.
sick?
I know.
Last year
You don't
was.
need to give me the names.
I was opting to give you
No,
the
I know.
names because I know
Like,
it's-
Cook had a good year too, yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
He knows
Yeah.
Cook. Okay.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was on my fantasy.
No, actually, fantasy football actually helps you with like understanding like
A little
who
bit,
players
for
are
sure.
too, yeah.
No, I think honestly, I can't really take away. Like, okay, you know what? Put Lamar. Give me Lamar. Give me Walker. And then for receivers, man, like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need St. Brown for sure. What else? I mean, he was on my fantasy, so I'm biased. But I mean, okay, I want to put like Jefferson in there, but he didn't have a great year, right? He didn't have a great year,
He's
so.
cold. He's cold.
But you know what? Bring him to Baltimore. He gonna have a good year though. He gonna have a great year. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess honestly, I think I would put. Put Jefferson in there. Give me St. Brown, and then give me Smith and Jigba. Yeah. JSN.
No, that was W knowledge. We did that question just to test your knowledge. So
Just-
Oh no,
See,
you guys can see. Yeah, I don't really. I watch, but it's more Baltimore, as I said. Like I don't. I'm not a heavy diehard. Like I'll be honest. I'm more of the MMA guy. I watch UFC to be honest more.
no, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like Z, you should have low key tap into the football next season.
I really have.
Yeah.
It's good to get
Yeah.
the knowledge, bro. It's low key entertaining. Like,
Well,
oops.
let me know what you got. What's your guys' offense? Let me hear it. What do you guys want?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, shoot.
Quarterback,
obviously,
quarterback,
Mahomes.
running back, Mahomes.
Mahomes my
That's
quarterback.
my boy, bro, and I
Mahomes
got
my
him.
quarterback.
Your boy
Running
is
back.
crazy.
He's literally my
Running
boy,
back for
Mahomes
me,
boy.
Yeah.
Jameer Gibbs, obviously, clear as day. One of the best running backs in the league.
Yeah.
My wide receiver one, I gotta say Jamar Chase, obviously. Yeah, that's
He didn't have the best year though. I
He
mean,
didn't
I
have
know
the best
he didn't
year
have
'cause
Burrow.
Burrow got
He didn't have
hurt.
Burrow. I know that. Yeah.
my-
Like, you're just. I'm kind of. I went with like how the year went this year a little bit. That's kind of how I made.
Oh,
my
year
lineup.
by year. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we were to do year by year,
Yeah.
okay. So then this. Okay.
That's how I did.
Okay,
mine.
Stafford's
Okay.
my quarterback.
Okay. Yeah. It's actually
Stafford's my quarterback. Jameer Gibbs is my running back.
Okay.
Uh,
What's so bad about
No
that?
CMC? Really?
I mean,
Bro, he had a good year.
He was
had a
tough.
good year. He had a good year. Wide receiver. Okay, because
It's tough,
specifically
eh?
this
It's
year.
tough.
It is
There's so
specifically
many.
this
Yeah.
year. I'll still say Jamar, even though it wasn't the year that we expected. I'll still say Jamar.
Yeah.
And then wide receiver 2.
Top 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, top 3, top 4, top 5, something like that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Just give 3. Who are your 3 you're
3.
taking? Yeah.
Dang. Okay. It's tough, man, because I was thinking about it. It's really, really hard to. Dang. I don't know, because you're making it off of this year, bro.
Well, okay, fine. Do all time.
Just do your bet, bro.
No.
That's why.
Texans.
Hey, that's why I was gonna put
Represent.
Jefferson in there, man. Because
Jefferson.
Jefferson all the time, he's there. Like definitely not as of last year.
It was a year
but-
off. He had a year off.
Yeah,
for his
yeah.
Quarterback and
Exactly the situation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck? George Pickens. George Pickens
yeah,
for
what
the
am I doing?
Cowboys.
Oh,
Pickens
yeah,
for
he
the
was-
Cowboys.
yeah,
he went crazy.
no, actually, yo, let
he
me-
went crazy this year.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I might make a
Pickens,
sub.
Pickens,
Yeah, I'm
he's tough.
going Pickens over
He's
Jefferson.
tough.
He was
He's
on my
tough.
fantasy too, yo.
Yeah,
Shout out George Pickens.
And
Yeah,
obviously,
Pickens was
my
nice.
last receiver, before he got hurt though, Malik
Yeah.
Neighbors, insane.
Yeah.
Insane
Yeah.
talent. So
Yeah.
that's
How you
my
think he's gonna do next year though?
I think he'll be good. Harbaugh is over
Yeah,
there now.
yeah, in New York, yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think he'll be good. He just got to be, obviously, if he's healthy, then he's one
Yeah.
of the best young wide receivers in the league.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%. All right, Noah, let's hear it, bro. Let's hear football
Okay, my
knowledge.
homeboy, number 1.
Yeah.
QB, of course.
Yeah.
CMC.
Yeah.
He's my boy. He
Yeah.
carried me to it. He was a league winner this year, bro. He got me
So
that.
you're
chip.
going off your fantasy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You're not going off of
Bro,
knowledge.
CMC was
Not going off of
dominant.
ball
This is
knowledge.
full ball knowledge because I drafted this team with
Who
full
was
ball
the number
knowledge.
one statistically speaking for running back?
CMC.
Was it?
Yeah.
Him or Bijan?
No,
probably.
it was
one
CMC.
of the two.
CMC.
But Bijan had a few
Yeah.
weeks where he wasn't good, so it's probably.
Yeah,
and then you guys didn't say Puka. That's you're tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Puka
Yeah.
is good. Even I
See, even this guy
Forgot
knows
about
Puka,
Puka.
the biggest casual.
But
Forgot
like
about Puka.
again, like he's more I'm just kind of going off the people I like too, you know. Like, I wouldn't put him in there for me, even though he is good though.
Walker, I like Walker too, though. I can't lie.
Yeah, no, this guy's
But-
like me. He's taking my answer, huh?
And Saint Brown, bro. Come on.
So yeah. Wait, Walk? What do you mean Walker though? For receiver?
No, Walker for running back. I'm thinking like.
But you put Christian. What are you talking about?
I'll
You
put-
already have a.
Yeah.
I'll do.
Oh,
You need
Oh,
one
no,
more-
no. I'm saying
You need
I
one more-
wish.
You need one more receiver. You need
Yo.
one more receiver.
Because no, I've Mahomes,
Okay.
CMC.
Yeah.
Who else to say? I said Puka.
Yeah.
I need one more receiver.
No, give your
Yeah,
top
two.
three receivers.
Two receivers.
Yeah.
It's either Chase, but Chase wasn't as like last year was a lot more.
Okay, if we're
nasty.
going off of last year, it's got to be Puka, St. Brown, and then JSN. It's not even close,
Yeah.
right? Like that's pretty stacked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I would
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Because like
I like how we're making our team together.
I know. Right?
We're fully creating.
Because unlike NBA, I will say, like year to year, I think it's more of a mixed bag. Like some guys will pop off, and the other guy, like
Yeah.
Pickens last year, he was mid.
Yeah.
But then this year he's tough.
Yeah. Well, it's also he changed teams, right?
Yeah, he did. That is
basketball, it
true.
takes like 5 years for you to like shuffle a lineup.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
guys for like 2
Oh,
3 years.
It's also the
100%.
thing too, like CeeDee Lamb got hurt, right? So Pickens kind of became the one.
That is true.
Crazy,
So,
bro. He went
yeah.
crazy.
Is Tyreek Hill not like that anymore? This is how
He
Oh,
got-
you don't know
he
what
got
happened to
hurt.
him, bro.
He
His
got hurt.
leg is.
His leg is
He's got. Yeah, he had a
destroyed,
bad
bro.
accident. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
It is destroyed.
I think
Yeah.
it's karma too.
Why?
We all know.
Oh, what happened?
Well, we stay away from that.
Oh, this
Let
boy's
me
like
stay
he's
away,
like
let me
the
stay
what's
away.
of the UFC? He's like
Let me
the
stay
your favorite UFC fighter. Why am I blanking right now?
Who?
Mr. Heavyweight. What's his name?
John Jones.
Yeah, he's like the John Jones.
What? What's
of the
going on with
NFL.
Tyreek? I don't know.
Oh,
what's
you
up.
didn't hear?
No. Well, I mean,
Oh.
what? I know.
Well,
I
that's
know,
it.
I know he got arrested.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
it.
Oh,
There
so
was
some-
some DV.
Oh, actually, yeah. Wait a minute.
DV
Yeah.
DV.
Yeah, he's John Jones. He's the John Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
MJ said leave.
He's
it.
like the Miles Bridges. That's
Miles Bridges.
So all these guys are Miles
So
Bridges.
So I can
bro.
go and I can hate Tyreek.
Yeah,
Hill now.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's cool,
yeah.
that's cool.
Really? Yeah, I don't know his
He's
exact.
talented though.
It's
but
the karma,
the
bro, I'm
off
telling you.
court-
Really,
Off
eh?
the field, I'm sorry.
He got his ring with Mahomes. So
I think he should go back there. Honestly.
What happened? Talk to me, MJ. What happened to it?
No,
Why
it
you don't wanna bring it
was
up?
just DV.
Was it stuff? What is it like?
It was just stuff with him and like he.
Is it a girl or something?
Yeah, he got multiple kids with multiple
Oh,
women.
okay. I
thought
and
there
was
all
like
that
a
type of
case-
stuff is-
Anthony Edwards out here, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
it was just it was like the
Zion.
whole thing, and also he got arrested last year going to
No, I know that.
a Miami game.
Yeah.
So
Do you see?
stuff
And then he
like that.
celebrated putting the hand.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
that's
That's
some
crazy.
shit, man.
Yeah, the cop that actually arrested him was like, "Oh, karma now," because Miami released him basically.
Yeah,
So
no, I
it
know
was
that.
like,
Where's he going? You don't know?
I mean, he's still rehabbing. So I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously his leg.
He's probably not going to come out.
So
or he's gonna. I think
he might go to. They're
next
saying
year,
like
right?
KC. They're saying KC. He
Really?
might
Go back?
to KC. He might go back.
Wow.
So, which I mean,
Kansas, they do need to strengthen up their lineup to keep Mahomes happy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Mahomes might be done now.
You got
I
Worthy,
can't lie.
man. Like Worthy's their fat.
Worthy, he ain't really.
You think if
popping
Tyree comes
off.
back, he's taking that receiver one position
Oh,
again?
yeah. It'll probably be hit.
After the injury?
The leg thing worries me.
It'll be more
Yeah,
like
Mahomes might be washed
Tyreek
now.
is not a
Can't
clear
lie.
one anymore because of the leg stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be like him, Rasheed. Well, I don't. Rasheed is also another dude that is.
Yeah, right.
A whole bunch of stuff with
I
him
had
right
him on
now,
my
so-
fantasy for a solid couple games.
Yeah,
he helped me out. But he got injured again, right? He got injured. He got injured.
He had a
Yeah.
concussion, and then they
Yeah.
ruled him out for the season. Really,
Yeah.
after they missed the playoffs, it's like there's no point in playing him anymore.
Yeah.
We'll see how Mahomes looks. Maybe he plays week 1. Maybe he plays later. Maybe
Mahomes,
Tyreek the same, so.
Noah's boy. He's saying, huh?
Bro, he's my boy,
Another
bro. My
light skin,
homeboy.
huh?
We'll see how Lamar does, bro. We'll see how Lamar
Yo,
does.
don't you?
It's wide open.
It's gonna be all
I'm
right.
hoping for the best for him.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right.
It's a long NFL offseason ahead of us. It's a long offseason ahead of you before
Yeah.
then your first year at
Yeah.
UBC, man.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah.
be excited.
Oh yeah, no man. Yeah, it's putting in that work right now, right? So
Yeah.
when I get there, I mean, I'm being a CJ guy. Like, I'm not a high school guy. Like, they're coming in, they're recruiting me to come in and make an impact, right? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to do.
What's one thing you're focused on going into your first year?
One thing only? I mean,
One thing, one big thing.
big thing. Man, just understanding whatever comes to me, right? The hard stuff or whatever is up ahead, like I'm ready for, right? Just go through it, as I said, day by day. Just whatever comes, I'm just ready. Yeah, and just you do that in preparation, right, and stuff like that. And I'm excited and ready to go, and just see where the journey takes me.
You better send us home some UBC merch. We've
Guys,
cheer you on the whole
What
time.
do you get? What do
I
you
should
get?
get a free
Come
jersey.
out to a game, guys.
Hey,
It's not that
okay,
far. It's not that far.
okay, yeah.
Or when we come play Calgary,
Hey,
you guys,
definitely
you
when we
guys-
come play Calgary,
No,
we'll come watch.
100%.
Oh,
yeah.
Come to
Yeah,
McMahon.
Oh, that's
Come to
gonna
McMahon.
be- that's
Come to
gonna be
McMahon.
crazy,
100%.
dude.
That'd
For
be
sure.
sweet.
I'll be
Yeah.
like, SLG, let's go.
It's our boy.
Yo.
No,
Yeah.
come on, man. Come to McMahon. 100%. I'll let y'all know. Yeah.
Hey, no, we appreciate you coming to the studio today for the interview, man. That was
Yes,
fucking
sir.
great. Oh,
No, I
awesome.
appreciate you guys. Yeah, that was
Most
amazing.
inspirational guest we've
Oh,
had
man.
so far.
Wait, this is good questions, man. Deep questions.
Hey,
Yeah,
You want to
100%.
look at the camera, close it out over there, tell them to watch the next episode?
Oh man, make sure you guys watch the Triple Threat. What episode is this? What number?
This is season 2, episode 3.
Episode 3. All right,
Yeah.
so get ready for episode 4. They're bringing some heat. I heard they're not letting me know what's going on, but they're bringing some heat.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I appreciate you
SLG.
guys.
Now, we appreciate you guys for watching out over there. We're at 207 followers on the Instagram right now, which is absolutely. We had a 16-day streak of a follower a day.
That was
Nice.
crazy.
There you go.
Hey.
Something like that.
Yeah.
See if we can make it 17, guys. Follow us at 3 Threat Pod. This is number 3 Threat Pod. We're on Apple. We're on Spotify. We're on YouTube. We're everywhere. Right, Noah?
Are we? We're missing one.
We're missing what?
TikTok. I think
TikTok?
we're not.
No.
TikTok.
What? Wait. What?
TikTok. Yeah, we
We
actually
don't-
don't have a
we
TikTok.
don't have a
Okay,
TikTok
okay.
yet.
We
We
gotta
don't
get the
have a
TikTok
Okay.
set up, but now more reels are coming, more social media content is coming. The YouTube videos are on their
Bro,
way.
YouTube's already. I have my barber. I was telling the boys, my
Hey.
barber followed up.
Shout out
randomly.
Marta Loop.
You know what I'm saying? Marta Loop Barbershop.
Woo.
Possibly
Yeah.
next sponsor. You know what I'm
Really?
saying?
He's gonna
Hey.
sponsor us?
Well, no, I was talking with them.
Inshallah.
Yeah,
It's more of an
get 'em in there.
off the camera thing, but I was chatting. So
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Hey, we'll see, man.
Sponsorship's on the way.
Big things are coming, so make sure you're following, subscribing, liking, and rating us 5 stars wherever and whenever you can. We appreciate it. We'll see you in a couple weeks here for episode 4. Thanks for watching.
Sweet boys.